Chatting in Nick Carletti. Here I comes. Lush One. Uno. I mean, growing up in LA in the 90s, like all elements of the culture were pretty much around you. It was graffiti city. That was like when tag banging was coming up, it was like fools were bombing the fuck out of walls. The West Side Graph scandal. Shout out to all my partners, you know what I mean? Like it was like having all that around me, having the whole freestyle culture around me, like from a really early age, and NWA, Too Short, like I had some things to say. My first rap ever was about all the girls in my seventh grade class. It was my own interpolation of Freaky Tales by Short Dog, and that was the first rap I ever wrote. I was already writing poems before that. In eighth grade, on my 14th birthday, I had an auntie who worked for Dan Aykroyd. She was Dan Aykroyd's secretary for many years. So she had Jug at the House of Blues, which was an 18 and up club. But I was able to go for my 14th birthday, me and four of my partners. And we seen The Far Side, Freestyle Fellowship, and Funk Dubious on my 14th birthday. And that was my favorite group at the time, The Far Side. It was like right after Lab Cab in California. It came out, their second record, and it was crazy. I was like just blown away, like getting dumbass contact high. You feel me? And it was crazy, and I knew like that was another moment where it was like this is the voice of my generation, and I want to lend my perspective to this tapestry. You know what I mean? Like you go through so much growth and so many changes, and then like once you hit a certain age or position in life, you're like, and you've been grinding on this creative field for so long, you're like, what more can I do? What else can I do? And when I was beginning to be at a point where I was questioning if I was going to continue full force at this or not, I wound up embarking on this gigantic tour overseas with the Chinese man homies in France, who was like this crazy ass label and crew and family. And like, we were rocking like 15,000 people every night, and like I was having an incredible experience, like just connecting with that many heads and being able to just completely delve into my creative zone and focus strictly on my artistry, because there's so many other things I get distracted by. Like that kind of just like reinvigorated me. I feel like a hungry 17-year-old MC who just wants everybody to hear me, and I just want to prove myself, but it's from a seasoned, mature perspective now. So I really feel like I'm the ultimate artist that I've ever been, and I want to just continue to build off of that and thrive off that energy. It's my unique perspective and experience. It's that super humorous yet jaded, depressed rock star hustler from the streets. Like how many motherfuckers can be that? Like fools ain't gone through what I've gone through. Fools have not experienced what I've experienced, and it's just me, and I have enough of a perspective of the past as to where I would never do something that's derivative, because I have too much respect for artistry in itself. Finding the balance between taking advice from others and applying my own confidence and knowledge of self into where I want to go next, and kind of just just in walking that line, and staying organized as well as creative. Just balance. Just keeping, what I'm saying, finding crazy ass little rings like this. I want to be remembered as just a great artist who colored outside the lines and really just made. I really just want to be known as a motherfucker that did me the whole time and got people open and broadened their horizons. And that's really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make people think outside the box a little bit. Besides my moon colony, you know what I'm saying, and my new harem in Dubai, my partner Plex Rock and I are releasing a whole bunch of music with our Makina Muerte and Chinese man homies, all different projects and mixes, and just exploring different realms of music and just fucking shit up. And I just dropped a new single with Raekwon and the homie Anthony Maserati, who's a talented singer from Canada, which has gotten picked up by a lot of major mainstream radio outlets, and you're going to be looking out for that in a video for that as well. So a lot of exciting stuff. And then there's King of the Dot Fresh Coast. So my role in battle rap is continuing. I also got a new website on the way. got the screenplay that I've been working on for the past year and a half has finally completed the first draft. Getting ready to finalize that. So just, taste making, DJing, party rocking, all that.